what I'm going to be showing you here is the steps of developing the stroke. It's not just like you jump in and start swimming. There's a whole series of steps. So this first step here, kind of the circuit, the existing circuit in your brain that you're addressing and recognizing, is that the first time we ever get in, we feel like we have to keep churning the arms and legs in order just to make it to the other end. You know that sense on your first lap that if you stop your arms and legs, you're going to sink and you might die? All right? So it's learning that there are ways in which you can position things where you can actually start to feel support, and you break that reactive tendency, but I have to do something. And so we start with an exercise we call Superman Glide. So the idea of Superman Glide is it's overcoming that circuit, that survival circuit, where we tend to react to the fear of sinking and so on. And at the same time, we're creating circuits. So if you look at my head, you look at my arms, and you look at my legs, they're in a particular place. The head is released. It's not put in place. It's released. And when I let its weight go, it just gets into the right position. The arms are on what we call wide tracks, because when you saw me with Shinji, you saw my arm on that track. So from the first step, what I'm doing is imprinting on my brain. I'm starting the imprinting of the position of the arm on wide tracks. The legs are streamlined because my first thought about kicking is a streamlining thought, and active thought is a second thought. All right? So the laser lead is something that really isolates the head. All right? When you have your arms behind you and your head is isolated out in front, you're much more aware of where it is than when there's arms out there, one arm, two arms, all right? So long as there are arms that are out there, you're a little more aware of the arms than you are of the head. The head is secondary awareness. When you bring your arms back, you are really aware of where your head is in a very, like to the exact degree of where your head is. If it's up 3 degrees or down 3 degrees, you know, all right? To an extent you don't when your arms are out there. But also you're aware of when the head is up a little bit, you really feel it in your lower body. A little differently than when the arms are up there, it dampens the effect of head position. All right? As soon as you bring them back, the effects of head position get magnified. All right? So we do some things with the arms back so we become much more aware of, is my head up 3 degrees? Do I have even a little bit of residual, habitual tension in my neck muscles because I've spent 25 years swimming with my head up? All right? And to really know the feeling of completely letting that tension go. So the laser lead things we do are to visualize a laser that projects from and visualizing itself, all right? Just the act of visualizing recruits brain cells that are not recruited when you're not visualizing. So we visualize a laser projecting from the head-spine line.